Today's Singapore is not the same as it was, say, 50 years ago.
When we separated from Malaysia, we had zero, nothing.
In Singapore, they have racial harmony in kampong, such Indian, Chinese, we're together.
Our houses are open to each other. Can go to Malay family, we all are just one group of people, that's all, as a family.
Having a Prime Minister at that time, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, resolute, strong in character, he brought us up. I'm not shy to say when I hear this song, there was a time when people said we won't make it. Tears roll down from my eyes.
First major disturbance came during the Maria Hertog's riots. I myself did not even think that it could happen. Property was damaged, and people got hurt in the process. And once it starts, then it is difficult to stop.
After what has happened overnight, all that kampong spirit and all was gone, so it was very tense.
After the 64 riots, there was a lot of doubt, but slowly, as I said again, the government spared no efforts in restoring real and sincere racial and religious harmony. We can see it today.
We want to live in a very cohesive society, and this is where we have to learn to be aware of our differences.
Racial and religious harmony is very, very important. In Singapore, we must know each other.
I'm glad that the government had the IRCC. This is a platform for communication, for understanding.
We have on and off visit to the other religious organizations like Indian temple. We also invite those other religions or other students to come to our temple to promote the harmony amongst our religious and the races.
A lot of efforts have been put in to recruit younger people into our teams. The torch should be carried on by the younger generation.
I believe the pioneer generation have paved the way for us, Singapore, for its peace and stability.
So much that we can learn from these pioneers. It's only a matter of whether we would, just sit down and take time to listen to them.
It has to be a constant effort to understand each other, embrace each other for who we are.
We try to inculcate in them the importance of having good relations with other communities among which they live.
One way I can do that is to perhaps help to organize activities to inculcate these values among the youth today and create some ways to approach our generation and the next generation.
This is where they also learn the culture of the other races, and this is where there's bonding, there's friendship, respecting each other. Otherwise, yours is yours and mine is mine. It's going to be very difficult.
Interracial and interreligious harmony is very, very vital for our Singapore scenario.
Well, I hope the IRCC develops into a more forceful organization.
Without organization, you cannot be anything. You cannot do anything. You must have your organization.
My advice to today's youth is get involved in the welfare of others. Be generous of your time. This is another way of having happiness in your life.
I want them to believe that racial harmony is our key elements of our success and our survival.
We are all Singaporeans. We live as Singaporeans and respect each other. Once you hold a pink identity card, you're a Singaporean. And if you're a Singaporean, you enjoy the benefits of a Singaporean. So there's no special race in Singapore.
I'm very thankful and grateful to have this opportunity to learn from the seniors in our generation.
Appreciate them and thank them from the bottom of our hearts, because they sowed the seeds and we are enjoying the fruits of their labor, right? So the least we could do is to be grateful for them.